Okay, so this comment says, you guys didn't listen to your financial advisors and buy the dip. Calling a strategy and manipulation is all too telling. And as somebody that has worked inside of the finance industry for quite some time, I would like to elucidate you and others that opt to watch this video, okay? So what is insider trading? Insider trading is the act of buying or selling a company's securities based off of non-public, confidential information. And anyone that works inside of the finance industry or any organization knows that in order for you to obtain this information, there would either have to be a breach of trust or there would have to be a breach of fiduciary responsibility. And so what is material information, Tori? Material information is any info that will impact an investor's decision to buy or sell. And that's also why Congress being able to participate in the stock market is a huge issue. Why? Because Congress is privy to non-public, confidential information about businesses before it becomes public. So for them to then invest in these businesses and organizations before this information is public is indeed insider trading, right? And so, what do you mean? Tori, I thought that this was a strategy. Well, it's not a strategy, it's illegal. A strategy can still be illegal. Let's understand that one is not independent of another. But another thing that you do have to consider is the fact that we knew that this information impacts the stock market. How do we know this? Well, somebody tweeted this same information on Monday. And upon that tweet reaching the eyes of only 850,000 followers, trillions of dollars surged into the stock market. And upon them saying this is wrong information, those same trillions were pulled out of the stock market. So what does this mean? It means that that information was confidential because the president didn't announce it, and it wasn't public until this person ended up announcing it. But did this information change an investor's idea to buy or sell? Well, yeah. When they saw that information, they decided to buy. Otherwise, the stock market was free falling, which means that everybody was only selling because stocks were going down. But when they saw that tweet, they began to buy. When they found out that the tweet wasn't true, they began to sell. You see? Information, confidential, material, impacting an investor's decision to buy and or sell. That is indeed market manipulation, aka insider trading, and is indeed illegal. And as somebody that has worked in the financial institution, once again, I have different fiduciary responsibilities than others. So that means that my window to buy and trade is a lot shorter than other people's window to buy and trade. Why? Because I'm privy to the financial health of a company first before any other department. And this is why you're supposed to take those training modules at work.